Hello, Ming.
Hello.
Hello, long time no see. Yeah, did you just wake up?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, are you still tired?
No, no.
Not
I
really.
have to do like I just turned on my computer recently, so so I can like join the class immediately when I wake up. But but I'm lucky like yeah I thought like when I just wake up when you call me.
Oh, okay, right. So you had problem with your computer and then you fell asleep. So you woke up because I called you. Is that the correct summary?
Well, no, like, yeah, I turned off the computer, like 1 hour ago to prepare
Ah,
for the class.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I can join the class immediately, but then I fall asleep and I wake up late.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry. I mean, I just sent
Uh,
you a text message saying that I would be late for 10 minutes and I got in the class, but I didn't see you, so I had to call you. Mm. Right. So, how was the 2 weeks at the hospital?
no,
How?
only once, well, only 1 week only.
Oh, only 1 week. Okay, so how was that 1 week?
Well, like kind of terrible. Yeah,
Kind of what?
like kind of terrible.
Oh, kind of terrible because of the food, because of the environment, or because of what?
Uh, like maybe like I suffer uh like my headache is
My head
was
it
like
was.
no. I have a terrible headache, and I was like hmm, I have a bad fever for like three or four
Oh.
nights. And well I yeah that was yeah I was so exhausted, but but I think. Mhm. I am like because I think because I'm still young, so it doesn't so it didn't make like how to say.
It was not very dangerous, like it was not very serious, không có quá nghiêm trọng đúng không?
Yeah,
Or like it was
yeah.
not life threatening. Chúng ta có cái chữ life threatening là một từ rất hay, mình có thể sử dụng trong
uh,
IELTS ha. Right, have
there's
you
not
ever?
much of
Yeah, you know that word, right?
yeah I do.
Yeah, life threatening là đe dọa đến sự sống. Okay, yeah, I agree that it was not very life threatening. Okay, why? Because we are young. It's not that the younger you are, the better, but we're at the age that our immune system is already fully developed, right? Is
Yeah,
already fully developed, so it can fight against diseases very easily. And
yeah,
lucky for you, you had sốt xuất huyết. Sốt xuất huyết is a disease that I don't know the name of in English. Okay, hey,
yeah,
so you got
yeah.
this disease when you're young, so, and I've heard that is not going to be easy to get that disease one more time when you're older.
Uh,
I mean that it's rare.
mm,
It's rare to get that disease twice in your
mm,
life.
no. I heard that there are four kinds of uh just let me check the
Yeah,
name
yeah,
of the
yeah.
name.
I have the word here, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Let me see. Dengue. What the heck is that? Sound
Okay, dengue. Okay,
dengue.
so 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 dengue have four. There are four kind of dengue that uh there are four kind of dengue that's come from four kinds of dengue virus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the first time I have the dengue, and one of one of the dengue virus. So there are three more left that I can so that I could yeah I could bị nhiễm là gì cô nhỉ?
Get infected.
Yeah, there are three more three more vi- three dengue virus left that I can get infected with.
Mm-hmm.
So so but I want yeah I will never be I would never get affected by the
The same
the
virus.
virus. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you will never get infected with the same virus, but the other three times you might be able to get them.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So my life was a lie. I mean that I got dengue when I was quite young, around secondary school. Yeah, around secondary school.
yeah,
So the doctor told me that, yeah, okay, you're still young, so your immune system will develop more, and then the immune system will fight against the virus, so you don't have to be worried about getting infected with dengue again. Okay, I didn't know
yeah.
that it has four different types. Didn't know that it have four different types. Okay. So when you got dengue, did you have a lot of red dot on your skin?
Yeah, and I didn't have like a lot of, but it's just uh, yeah, it's just in like about through 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
When I see so many dot in when I saw so many dot on my skin, I asked the doctor, and she said that well, it's not dangerous. Yeah, not dangerous because
Mm-hmm.
so when you get better, it will naturally disappear.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like the dengue spot is not as dangerous as the other types of spot like đậu mùa, if I remember correctly, because
Yeah,
that disease is far more dangerous than this. You can die from this, of course, but if
yeah,
you go to the hospital like just in time and you get treated with medicine, with vaccine, with vitamins, everything will be okay.
yeah.
So another question for you. Compared to COVID-19, so between dengue and COVID-19, which one was more serious?
Well, yeah, so I have asked myself this question before, and 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 how to say, hmm, I think in the bad in the worst condition in the worst yeah, in the worst condition of uh, like nó như là trong tình trạng tồi tệ nhất ý cái con là trong giai đoạn nặng nhất, xin nói là
Cái giai đoạn đó của mình là đối với cơ thể hay là đối với cái thời gian nhỉ?
đối với cơ thể ạ, đối với
À,
cơ thể.
vậy thì chúng ta đang là when our body đúng không? Our body is at the worst state nha. State là đây là trạng thái, là trong trạng thái tồi tệ nhất đó. When our body is in the worst state.
Yeah. So when my body is was in the worst state, I think COVID the COVID virus has like more
Has
occurs me more how to say
has
yeah
more impact or has more
yeah
effect?
yeah have more negative impact and effect to my body.
Mm.
But it didn't last long.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I just had COVID for about 3 or 4 days, and then
Mm.
I am okay. But uh, but 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 the dengue is different. I had it in 10 days.
Yeah. So for short, the duration for dengue is much longer. Đến thế nào? The duration. Chúng
Yeah,
ta có duration là cái thời lượng. The duration for dengue is much longer, but the impact is less serious than COVID-19 because what you
yes,
got was only high fever, like a little cold, a little sick, some skin, some how do you say? Some symptom with the skin, đúng chưa? Có một triệu chứng với cái da thôi, and then everything's gone after 10 days. uh, but with COVID-19 is a new disease. There's no vaccine yet, there's no medicine for it yet, and it actually damages our lungs very badly. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, so that is super dangerous, like on a larger scale. Okay. the symptoms of COVID-19 is similar to a cold, so we might not be able to realize it. Okay,
Okay.
right. Uh, it's actually really interesting to know, like, it's not that interesting, but like I'm curious to know, like, how could you get dengue during this time of the year? Because usually you're in the north of Vietnam, right? You're in Hanoi, and the weather should be very cold right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should it should be like
Yeah.
that, but this year is kind of stupid,
It's
very
kind of,
stupid.
yeah, kind of stupid.
Uh, so just about yeah for uh like yeah 1 or 2 weeks earlier the weather had just recently get cold. It just get cold. It just got cold when I was affected. When I was in
Oh.
the hospital.
Mm,
Yeah. So so and and when I got the first let me see uh when
mm,
I got the first symptoms
mm-hmm,
of the disease,
mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that uh I got
Got infected with, right?
yeah I didn't expect that I got infected with the dengue.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Okay.
but my mom realized kind of fast because she saw me had a really bad fever in long time,
Mm, yeah.
which mean one of the uh
The symptoms. Đúng chưa? Một
yeah
trong
like
những cái triệu
the
chứng như
the
thế nào?
the the
The
the, the
symptoms
typical yeah
are
the
typical.
characteristic yeah the typical symptoms of that disease. So,
Really good, really
so
good.
yeah so uh, so she and my dad uh immediately pick me up when I when pick me up when my no yeah pick me up to the hospital when my fever got better because như nào nhỉ, thì sau khi mà bị hạ sốt khoảng tầm 2-3 ngày thì lại là gì sẽ có giai đoạn tiếp theo là cái giai đoạn nặng nhất của bệnh ấy
À,
nên bà con nghi ngờ là đưa đi luôn viện đi.
rồi hiểu rồi, thì chúng ta có là the first stage, đúng chưa? Chúng ta có những cái
Yeah,
stage, những cái giai đoạn nè. Vậy thì chúng ta là
yeah,
okay, so I got over the first stage of dengue, which is the like the slightest, đúng không? The least serious stage, là xong cái giai đoạn đầu
yeah,
tiên. And then I'm like immediately got to the second stage, the
yeah,
most scary, no, the most scary hoặc là the most serious. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
S- So when I were in the hospital, they gave me a blood test to check
Mm.
what this is make what yeah
What type
what
of
the reason
virus?
for what reason for my fever, what is the
Ah.
reason for my fever. And my mom were right. It's the
Mm.
dengue.
Oh, okay, I see. Wow, she was really quick about it. She was really quick about it.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's so smart. She she reading a lot and
ah,
get information in the
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, so did anyone in your family get dengue before, like your brother or your father?
Yeah, no, I didn't ask my mom or my dad yet, but my my brother didn't have it before.
Didn't have it before. So you're like if I was correct, right? If we're correct, you're the first one in your family to get it.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
Okay.
I'm not. I think it's kind of rare for me to get affected with dengue because it's from the mosquito,
That's right. It's from the
right?
mosquito.
And my dad is a super clean person. So my house always clean and is there no mosquito in our house.
Mm. maybe like you, maybe because you got out, like got out of the house, like it might not happen inside your house, but it happened outside of the house,
outside the
nobody
house.
knows,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
and then what when I when the doctor put me in the room with room to treat to start treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And well, and then I realized that uh there are ổ dịch là gì quên,
À, cái gì cơ?
ổ dịch ạ,
Oh,
ổ dịch.
Zika. Oh, that's a nice word, but I'm not really sure. One moment, I'm going to check. But like you can just say that there were a lot of infected
Yeah,
people, infected patient, đúng chưa nào? Lots of infected patient. Là ở đây là có rất nhiều người bệnh bị nhiễm đó. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to
ổ
find the correct word.
outbreak.
Eh, Okay, so we have the disease cluster. Okay, we have this word disease cluster. So if you know disease là bệnh đúng chưa nào, và bệnh đặc biệt là bệnh dịch, bệnh truyền nhiễm. And then cluster is like you put a lot of things together to form a circle, to form a mess of it. It is called cluster. Được
Yeah,
chưa? Thông thường thì chúng ta thấy là khi mà quét nhà đúng không? Mà kiểu như nhà bạn nào mà nhiều tóc quá thì tóc nó sẽ rối với nhau, rối lại và móc lại với nhau đúng chưa nào? Rồi nó kéo theo
yeah,
là những cái rác lại nữa. Thì thường khi mà chúng ta quét nhà thì chúng ta sẽ thấy là gì? Tóc, rác, nó tất cả là trộn thành một cái mớ hỗn độn thì nó gọi là cluster đó, được chưa?
yeah.
Okay. Right. So you found a disease cluster?
Uh, no, like I realized there's a disease cluster in around my congregation because so many people uh, infected with dengue
Okay. Wow.
in this kind of weather.
Kind of scary. But you know what? Although dengue is an infectious disease, you do not get it like from breathing the same air with other
Yeah,
patients. Yeah,
yeah.
it's different from
Just
COVID right here. COVID is more dangerous because it is an infectious disease where you get the virus from breathing the same air.
we had just a small chance we get uh, infected, like we get from cứ nghĩ là nhà mình có tỷ lệ thấp bị nhiễm,
Vâng.
bị lây nhiễm thấp bởi vì là nó chỉ từ một con muỗi, chỉ từng loài muỗi thôi, loài
Mm,
muỗi riêng.
yeah. So like it's a small chance, right? It's a small chance, very small chance. Okay. Right. Okay, right. So, did you learn a lot from this experience?
No, I just how to say, make friend with uh
Make friends with the patients, the
uh
people in.
with needle.
Oh, you like you make friends with needle. You mean you get used to needles?
Yeah, I have so many needle on my body, on my hand.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So that
Like
that's
like it just not they don't put they use this not for put the medicine onto my body. Make they just test my blood every day,
ah
and and you know it doesn't hurt. No, it didn't hurt because it didn't hurt. The most annoying thing is that when they want to like give me a blood test, they need to take how to say they need
poke the
to put
needle
it
in.
then
Yeah,
yeah they put it in the
in the vein. Cái vein là cái mạch máu của mình đó.
no yeah in the vein. And you know in the when some people are ill or sick or they get disease, the vein always like the will always disappear, and they and it's really hard for the doctor to like, make a blood test. They have yeah I remember when they put it in my right hand, and they move the needle around it and
Yeah.
to find the vein, but it did and it did and the blood didn't come out. And she changed. to the another hand, and it still not came out.
Of course, I experienced that pain
Yeah,
right about the time when I got my first dengue too.
yeah,
Because my hands, my veins don't pop out on
yeah,
my hands. So the doctors always tell me that, you live like a young lady, because you never work. Like if we work out a lot, our hands will be full with
yeah,
veins and stuff like that. That's what they say. Because my hands were so smooth, they couldn't see the veins. They had tried every possible place to find the veins, and it ended
yeah,
up being right around this part that the doctor could get my blood out.
yeah,
And okay, so from that point on, it left a scar. It's not an actual scar, but like my vein pop only popped out at that point, kiểu như là nó chỉ trồi lên ngay chỗ này thôi, còn
yeah,
tất cả những chỗ khác là nó lặn hết. Yeah. And the fact that they keep poking the needle in and out, and they wiggle the needle just to find the correct vein, is kind of scary and it's kind of uncomfortable too. Yeah.
yeah. At first when I uh, well, I'm not scared of needle, but like putting in my body a lot of time and like try to make as much hole as I can.
Mhm.
It's a scary experience.
Yeah, it's a very scary experience. I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
So, but like now, do you think that you have already gotten used to the needle? Have you?
that's how that's how.
Ấy là mình đã quen thật sự với cái needle này chưa?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Okay, yes you are. Yes you have. That's
So yeah, I have because well, I have a small like um let's see,
a small one.
a minor surgery before to
Okay.
to to put out I don't remember, I don't remember that I have told you this before, but I have a minor surgery to take for my to take the răng khôn là gì cô nhỉ?
À, cái răng khôn wisdom tooth.
Yeah, to take for my wisdom tooth.
Mm,
Wow, in that was my I think the most scariest experience of my life
okay.
because because as because when when we start the surgery, the patient need to take some take some
Some test, some medical test.
anesthesia,
Anesthesia. Ok, cô biết rồi, thuốc
yeah,
gây mê, gây tê đúng
anesthesia.
đúng chưa nào?
That's right. And 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 the needle is yeah really big,
Ừ.
so so big, and I got like for wisdom teeth in
Yeah.
for wisdom teeth.
like
The
usually if you have a decayed tooth ở đây là răng răng sâu nè, được chưa? Like usually if you have a decayed tooth, they will just use like a tool, kiểu như cái kìm á, cô quên cái kìm là gì rồi, nhưng mà they just pull out the decayed tooth, and that hurt but not for a long time, right? Not for a long time. But for
now
removing.
like yeah, when I heard some when and I asked some my friend when they rem- who are ha, who were who were re-
Who did remove the
yeah
wisdom.
who did remove the decayed tooth. They tell that it didn't hurt when they moved your teeth out, but
Mm.
just a few like hours later you feel it, you feel the pain
Yeah, 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 yeah,
because the anesthesia and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Because of the effect of the anesthesia, right?
Yes,
Anesthesia,
yeah,
anesthesia. I don't know. No, no. Anesthesia. The anesthesia.
anesthesia.
Okay, right. Yeah. Right, they did like inject là tiêm, là chúng ta có động từ inject là tiêm ha. Right. Right, they did inject
Okay.
some anesthesia into our decayed tooth before removing it, but it only lasts the pain only lasted for about a day. The wisdom tooth is different.
Yeah.
My sister removed two of her wisdom teeth, and she told me that it was the most painful thing she had ever done. Right?
Yeah, it's really hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the because they did not just pull out her teeth, they had to did a small surgery like you did, right? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
the dentist had to cut open your jaw. Yeah, cut open your jaw just to take the
Yeah, yeah.
wisdom teeth
It's,
out, and that's scary.
it doesn't easily it did to put it out it didn't easily like a decay tooth like you
Ừ.
just need the kim they got yes
Đấy, cái kìm cô cứ quên rồi. Right.
uh,
You
a
just need a
pillar
small tool.
a plier yeah a plier to put it out easily but the with the tooth they have to use like I don't know what it's called but it's just like
Mm. Pliers. They just what?
they with the tooth they use like a small drill a
Oh,
small drill
a drill,
to
really?
yeah because the 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 wisdom tooth stick really hard to
À,
your ham gì của
cái hàm jaw.
to the jaw you
Ừ.
have to use drill to take four legs bốn cái chân răng
À, mình cứ gọi là lát được rồi, không sao đâu.
yeah to remove the body the tooth from from it left out
Ừ.
and then they use uh the pilot
Ừ.
to put the legs out. It was
Yeah.
really hard because it takes so long
Mhm.
and
Okay.
so because if uh, the the longer the surgery are the more anesthesia they put in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's kind of weird to call chân răng là cái teeth leg nha, nó có một cái từ đúng hơn đó là
yeah,
teeth root nè, thì cho cái root
take
nó giống
root.
như cái rễ của cái cây đó, được chưa? Bởi vì nó mọc
Yeah,
ở
yeah,
dưới cái hàm của mình cho nên mình gọi là cái root, nó giống như cái rễ vậy. Okay, we have the teeth root. Oh.
yeah,
Okay. I have watched a video of like some dentists like doing a surgery of removing wisdom teeth. Like yeah, they did have to use a drill or they use a saw, cả một cái saw luôn nha. Cái saw
yeah,
ở đây là cái cưa luôn nè. Right, they did use a saw. They used the
yeah,
drill to like put a hole inside the wisdom tooth, and then they used the saw to cut out the cut the wisdom tooth into smaller pieces so that they can like pick it out easier.
yeah. It just
And
happened with people with older people because
oh,
they are fully grow and
wow.
yeah, they
Okay,
fully grow.
wow. I might think that I need to go remove my wisdom teeth soon. But like, do you feel any symptom? Is there any symptom that tells you, right, you need to get your wisdom teeth removed immediately?
Well, actually, when I got let me see, uh, when I khi mà when I khi mà con bắt đầu khi mà con giai đoạn đầu con niềng răng
Ừ.
chân niềng răng sẽ là
À,
teeth
nhưng
brace.
yeah yeah là gọi như là having brace, như là wearing teeth brace. Okay.
Yeah, when I stopped wearing teeth brace for um certain time,
Mhm.
my my doctor checked for I have an X quang chụp X chụp
X-ray have like
yeah have I had an X my teeth the doctor gave me an X-ray for my teeth because they
yeah, so he
they
so yeah.
suspect they suspect they suspect that my wisdom tooth is growing up and pushing uh one of my răng hàm gì
À, răng hàm nếu chúng ta có sự cái jaw thôi, jaw teeth đó.
yeah, the cheek tooth, yeah, it's pushing my cheek tooth, the cheek tooth,
The
cheek,
cheek
cheek,
hả? Ok, ok.
yeah, the cheek tooth, pushing my cheek tooth. If if I let it much longer, my cheek tooth will really hurt,
Ừ,
and maybe it would, how to say, it would die, it would die.
it will
Nghĩa
die
là
or
cái răng đấy sẽ chết luôn nếu mà bị đẩy nhiều quá thì cái chân răng bung họ ra khỏi tủy thì nó sẽ chết luôn.
ok, ok, I see, I
So
see.
so if so if so if I let that happen, it really hurt. So
Ừ.
the doctor uh give suggest me to remove all of it
Oh,
because they
okay.
are growing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Um, I have heard that there are some certain people who do not really need to remove the wisdom teeth, right? There are some situations that you do not need to remove
Yeah.
the wisdom teeth. So can I ask you a question? Like if you like before when you still had your wisdom teeth, did it hurt around that area? Did it hurt around that area? Like did the
What?
wisdom teeth make you feel hurt in your jaws?
No, like I have told you before, I my wisdom tooth is just growing, and
Oh.
it doesn't have any impact yet, but it will get soon. Maybe this time, if I didn't have the surgery, I will have a bad tooth, really bad
Yeah.
tooth.
Okay,
Uh,
I see. I see. I
I
see.
think the person who didn't take out the who didn't need to remove the wisdom tooth are kind of lucky
Mm,
because because some of them do have the wisdom tooth. It just grow right in right way. It
mm-hmm.
doesn't make it doesn't hurt or or pushing any teeth, so they didn't feel any pain.
Mm. Yeah, I see.
Like my mom have four tooth wisdom tooth too, but they going up right way. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some
she
people,
doesn't need, yeah,
and
she
some
doesn't
people
need
are
to remove.
lucky. Some people are
Yeah,
lucky. Okay, right. Good. Okay, so I think we only have 5 minutes left before we actually say goodbye because you have another class waiting, right? We only have 5 more minutes.
yeah,
So is there anything you want to discuss? Because today is like the first day we met after such a long time. So
yeah.
I'm still very worried about your health because suddenly you got dengue and then it was not a normal dengue. You had to stay at the hospital for a week. And as for today, I still see that you still have some after effect, right? You still have some after effect because you have a runny nose. Mình bị sổ mũi đúng không?
No,
Yeah.
I think the only after effect that I got is just tired, and because at the time I got I'm not really how to say uh conscious after I got that after I re khỏi được gì luôn nhỉ khỏi
Conscious
bệnh
gọi như là when gọi như là um,
khỏi
tùy
bệnh
tùy trường hợp như ví dụ như là when
recover, yeah,
yeah,
I,
you recover nó sẽ hay hơn đúng rồi.
yeah, yeah, when I recover. So I know so the reason that's why I'm not conscious after I got that is that how to say
I would say you do not use the word là don't like not conscious because not conscious is you have a coma. Not conscious là trong tình trạng là không tỉnh táo và không tỉnh táo tức là sao chúng ta không có mở mắt, cơ thể chúng ta không hoạt động thì nó sẽ là rơi vào coma, fall into coma là rơi vào tình trạng hôn mê, bất tỉnh nhân sự. Còn ở đây thì mình bảo là mình không có đủ kiểu như là tỉnh táo tức là đấy nên mình thiếu năng lượng đúng chưa? Like
uh,
mình bảo là yeah, I'm not very like nó lack energy or not very lively. Đó thì nó sẽ phù hợp
yeah,
hơn. Được chưa? Ok, còn có một tình huống nữa mà chúng ta có thể sử dụng conscious, tức là trong đầu óc của chúng ta lúc đó không có hề tỉnh táo mà chúng ta làm một cái việc gì đấy mà ngay cả chúng ta cũng không biết, đúng chưa? Ví dụ như cô nói
yeah,
là yeah, I have a bad habit that whenever I ride my motorbike, my mind always goes elsewhere. So it means that I still ride my
oh,
motorbike normally, but uh, my mind is not conscious. It's not focusing on the road. It's focusing on something else. And when I realized that I'm still driving, my mind just came back, and then I was like, oh, I've been driving for a very long time. Okay, and I got lost. Okay,
yeah,
that is not conscious. Okay, that is unconscious, là hơi bất tỉnh được chưa nào?
yeah,
Okay, right. So the better word should be not very likely or lack energy. Yeah,
uh,
I can totally see that. So how about school life? Is everything normal again?
yeah, yeah. I came back to school kind of surprisingly because I did not told any of my friend or or like or give an announcement
Yeah,
to them
yeah.
that I was recovered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
I
did
just
it
came back
did it
to school.
affect your exam schedule? Did it affect your exam schedule or lesson schedule?
No, yeah, no,
Oh, that's very
not
lucky. Yeah.
yeah,
So, I expect that you will have another test around Christmas, right? Another exam around Christmas.
yeah. It will happen in maybe next week. Yeah,
Maybe next week. Okay. Since you have already recovered, I wish you all the best with your health. Just stay drink a lot of warm water, eat healthy food, do anything you can to stay focused in the test. Because like you say, you lack a lot of energy right now. You don't seem energetic enough. Just pay attention to the lesson and focus whenever you can. Okay. Right. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will begin the lesson. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Right. Bye bye.
Bye. See
Bye.
you.
See you.